It's another beautiful day here in South Florida, and I want to talk to you about getting started. So let's do this thing. Hey, JB here. Excited you're watching the vlog, having some fun today. Hopefully you're having some good energy. I actually got out of the house just now. I'm getting ready to do my radio show on Hay House Radio, which I do every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm getting ready to rock and roll with that. But been in that working all day today. Sometimes, you just got to get in the office and you just got to do it. You just got to go to work. And that's kind of what happened with me today. I just got kind of stuck and things started to happen more and more and more. And one thing led to another, and here it is in the afternoon, and I got to get ready to do my radio show. But anyways, I just want to talk to you a little bit about getting started. A lot of times we wait for everything to be perfect before we start doing things. And for example, this vlog, I've committed to doing this every day. Now already I'm doing my podcast, my Coachcast every day. I'll put a link up here to MorningCoach. You can go listen. This is what I've done for years and it's helped people. But for 5 years, I said before that I delayed putting this together, this vlog, and then I just decided to get started with it. Now, as you can tell, it's not perfect. There's days where it's better than others because I have time to put into it. But at the end of the day, I just got to do it. I just had to get started doing it. And same thing with you. There's things that you have to do in order for you just to get started, and stop trying to wait for perfect, because there is no perfect. I want to tell you that there's never a perfect time to start a business, to start the book. Whatever it is that you're looking to get going, it's time to get started. And the reason I'm saying that is today on MorningCoach, if you get a chance to listen, I'm talking about this exact thing, how to get started. So for me, it's always about developing in the why. Understanding why you're doing things is so important. And it's one of the things why people don't get things done is because they don't have a purpose. They may have a passion. They may be excited about it. Like I actually like video. I like this. But I never had a purpose behind it. So I bought all the equipment and I had all this stuff, but I never really went after it. But now I am, because I got a purpose or a why, and my purpose is to reach 1 million people by my 50th birthday, which is going to be in 2 years. Now, obviously, we have the podcast going in other areas. This is just another medium. But I established a purpose, and that's what the thing behind it, I got a why. And that's what I want you to do, is come up with a why. That's the most important thing, is get that why, okay? Now, one other thing that I'd tell you that's important is once you establish the why, is you've got to get kind of a game plan behind it. Now, I wrote the book, The Sacred Six, and The Sacred Six is a process to help people get things organized and structured. And the truth is that once you can get some structure in place, you got to just start taking action. We've all heard that the old proverb that, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. And it's true, it does. It starts with a single step. And most people just aren't willing to take that step. They're not willing to step out. And I think the reason is because of rejection, right? I don't know anybody that loves rejection or wants rejection. I don't know anybody that can't wait to have somebody say no, or put a negative comment on their YouTube video, or tell them their book sucks, which all those things have happened to me. But the truth is, you're going to get rejection. 60% of the people will never even like you, just to put it out there, right? And I always say that 38% are going to be okay with you, but they're not probably going to like you either. So there's 2% of the people that are going to love you. Build with those 2%. And that's what I always say, is try to focus on those 2%. So instead of trying to please that 60% that really doesn't care about you anyways, let's focus on the people that do. And by doing that, you are able to get things done, right? But I think that's the number one, frozen reason, or the reason we freeze, is because we don't like rejection. I know I don't like it. I don't want to get the thumbs down here on the videos, but it happens. And so get over that fear and just start doing things. That's the key thing. Just start doing it and just get started. If you're having trouble with this and this is something you need more, head on over to morningcoach.com and listen to today's Coachcast, because it will help you. and it'll help you get deeper into this, okay? So I'm going to head in and do my radio show, get that going, and then we'll be back here on the vlog tomorrow. I'm going to be golfing tomorrow a little bit, so we'll be out on the golf course. But today isn't a real exciting day. Not a lot going on. I've just been working on the computer, getting some writing done, getting some organization and planning done. And that's what you got to do sometimes. So now it's time to go and do the radio show. I'll show you a little bit of how I do that, and then I'll be back tomorrow on the vlog. Okay, now I'm going to do a little behind the scenes. And a few people asked in the last video, because I mismarked it, what Tascam I'm using. I'm using this Tascam today, and I have the mic. It's underneath my shirt. So it's actually in here taped, just so you know. But I just show you a little bit behind the scenes. So I am using the Tascam audio. Just behind the scenes, sorry, I was off screen there for a minute. I'm just throwing that in my pocket. So what I do is I have to get, first of all, this case out, okay? And in this case, I have my thing to connect to California for the show, which is this little thing, okay? That's the comm thing. So what I do is I actually got to plug this in, and I'm not going to bore you with that, but then I have to run the internet into this, and this connects directly to California. So it's pretty cool. So I get my callers, they handle all my callers and stuff for the show through that. So I'm going to get this set up. I'm going to get ready to go and do the radio show. So as always, I appreciate you watching the vlog. I'll have more coming to you. Oh, by the way, I'm using the same mic. I did this before. I showed you this mic. Same podcasting mic that I use. So that actually, everything hooks up into this system and sends it over to California. So I'm going to get back to this. I'm going to get this done, get this vlog done so that I can get on the radio and go do my radio show. And then I'll be back with you tomorrow. Just keep positive, keep trucking. And hey, you know, as always, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you for watching. And I'll bring you some more energy tomorrow, I promise. And by the way, Neo says hello. He's down here checking things out. He's ready to go too. All right, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. This vlog is over.